Yes, okay. Yesterday in the yesterday's class, what we have been discussed? What were the topics we have discussed in the yesterday's class? Yes.
Management.
What are the topics we have been discussed? Those who has been attended the class yesterday, what is the management and nature of the management and few topics of the scope of management we have discussed in the yesterday's class. Is it clear? Yes, no reply from anybody. Okay, fine. So the topics under the, once again, I am going to review nature of management. Nature of management is universal. Nature of management is multidisciplinary. Nature of management as a discipline, as a science and art, as a profession, as a goal-oriented, and nature of management by group of managers, and nature of management as a process. These all are the topics which we have seen in the yesterday's class regarding the nature of management. And in the scope of management, we have done 2 topics. Within 5 topics: production management, financial management, marketing management, office management, personal management. We have done 2 topics. What are those? Yes, what are those which we have done? Yes, ma, what are those? Right, production management and financial management. Good. So in the production management, regarding what we are going to discuss in the production management, regarding the creation of utilities. Creation of utilities means our human wants, what we require, which we have been created, the utility, those all we are going to be done in the production management. That means whatever with the need we want, we are going to do, we are going to convert in the production management. So converting all the raw materials, all the raw materials into a product, whichever we require. Okay, converting all the raw materials into the finished products. For that also, I have given example in the yesterday's class. Okay, so through with the some rules and regulations, we are going to do all this. So here, for doing of this production also, what I said, we require some of the plant location, plant layout, what are the facilities of the plant, production planning and control, simplification and standardization. After completing the final product, we are going to analyze the value the worth, the price which is going to keep for that particular product before going to enter that product into the market with particular price. We are going to come with a research and development, whether this product can exist in the market or not. Okay, so all these we are going to do in the production management. Okay.
Hi, hello, Namaste. Hug.
See, are you finding the screen which I have been posted? Yes. Everybody. So that you can understand very clearly. Yes. So we have done with the first point. And now while seeing second point, financial management. Financial management is a most important factor Why? Because every organization, every enterprise, every industry, every management is concerned with finance. Finance means money, capital, which we are going to start our business. This is the first step of the business. Without capital, we can't move forward. So here, if the capital which we have is not enough, the next step what we need to do, we need to procure means raise the funds from some financial institutions or some banks, like development banks, development institute, financial institutions. Through we need to procure, and after procuring the funds, utilization of funds, how we are going to utilize utilization of funds in a proper way for the business purpose. So for this purpose, we will be having some main functions. What are those? Estimation of capital. Estimation of capital means what is the capital we have presently with us, and if this capital is not enough, how to raise the funds, where to raise the funds, what is the documentation. This will be the first point. And the second, ensuring returns to investors. If the outside investors are interested to invest in our business organization, so we need to give, ensure means the returns whatever they are going to get to the investors, we need to give them a good assistance. Okay, that means they need to trust our organization or industry or our enterprise, whatever we have started as a business. They should get a trust with us so that they can invest in our business. They are called the investors. So what are they expecting the returns for that the investment which they are going to keep as a capital, ensuring return to investors. And then the third point is determining suitable source of funds. Suitable source of fund. The source from where you are getting the funds, that is also very much important, because the funds which you are raising from the outside, basing upon what are those sources, you need to take that also into consideration. Then coordinating the operations of various departments. So each department will be looking after each department, each manager in the management, each separate department will be having the each separate manager will be looking after the each department. Likewise, here only we have seen production, financial, marketing, office, personal. Likewise, in the organization of every industry, we will be having a separate department. So every department should also analyze. The manager will be looking after the supervising, taking responsibility for the departmental activities, and coordinating the operations. Coordinating means from the morning to the evening of the day, what all the activities which we are doing, that should all will be scheduled one day before, and coordination will be happening through top level and lower level. Lower level, who are called the lower level? Subordinates. Means the persons who are working. Employees are the subordinates. Employers are the top level management. Okay, and after that we have laying down a proper dividend policy. So laying out a proper dividend policy means we will be having a dividend. Dividend, do you have idea about the dividend? What are called the dividends? Yes, anybody? Dividend. Dividend is nothing but this is also a return which we can call as an interest. Whatever we are putting as a shares and debentures in the form of a capital for a business, we are going to get a return in the form of a dividend. That is nothing but that is called as an interest also. Is it clear? Then next point is negotiating for outside finance. Negotiating for outside finance means if at all, if you don't require finance with higher rate of interest, in that situation, you need to go for negotiating. When you require a finance, when the adequate funds are not there within our business, in this situation, we will be moving outside finance. Okay. So if we are moving for the outside finance, those people will be charging higher rate of interest for that finance. So in that situation, so we will be going for the negotiating. Suppose if they are charging a 10 rupees interest, we will be asking for 3 to 5 rupees. So it depends upon the whatever the security we are keeping for our finance. Basing upon the security, we will be getting the rate of low rate of interest finance. If we are not keeping any security for the finance purpose, then they will be charging the higher rate of interest. Okay. So these are the second point. And the third point, marketing management. Okay. Marketing management, you are going to call it as an when the marketing management is going to take place after financial management has been completed, then production also completed, then the third step will be the marketing management. Marketing means they need to go for a marketing of that particular product. For marketing of that particular product also, there should be a management looking after the management, all the physical activities which is involved in transfer of goods and services for their physical distribution. Physical distribution means you have an idea, no? Physical, person to person, which we are doing is the physical distribution. Okay. So this marketing management refers to the process of various activities involved in marketing, division of a business enterprise. It includes identifying the consumer needs to provide them required goods and services to satisfy their profitability. So here they are going to do the marketing division wise. Okay. They'll be allocating 2 to 3 people, 3 to 4 people to each division, and with the group of people they will be moving to the division wise, and they are going to do the distribution. So why they are doing this type of distribution, physical distribution division wise? The main aim is for profitability. They want to gain more the customers, which the product which they are entering into the market, they want to gain the more profitability. So it is possible with the optimum use of resource available to enterprise. Optimum use of resource means nor high nor low. How much they require, they are going to do. Voice, Shravani, you are unable to hear the voice. Is it for everybody? Only she is facing the problem. Is my voice is audible, clear or not? Clear, okay, fine. Okay. So in this way, for the profitability purpose, to gain the more of the customers, they are going to, through division wise, distributing the product through managerial management activities. So for doing of these physical distribution through division wise also, there will be having some problems. The problems involved in marketing management include market policy, market analysis, channels of distribution, product pricing, brand name, sales mix, and sales promotion to provide a sales service and market research. So here, these are the problems. So first, we are going to see about the market policy. There will be policy based. Market policy means we need to follow the market policy, which are the rules and regulations framed by the market policy. We need to stick to that rules and regulations. Whatever they are going to give the rules and regulations framed by the market, we need to follow that. So that rules and regulations may or may not be according to our framed rules and regulations. So this leads to one of the problem. We have framed with our rules and regulations, and when we are entering into the market, we will be facing some of the problems regarding the product pricing. Product pricing is that suppose we have kept a price of 10 rupees. We have kept a price of 10 rupees. So in the market, when we have entered with the new product, either when we are entering to the market, we can see the same product for 8 rupees also. So in that situation, what is going to happen? We will be get upset. Why we are going to get upset? Because the product which we have entered into the market is 10 rupees. Already the existing product in the market is 8 rupees. So we need to ensure what the quality and the quantity which we are serving for the customer satisfaction. When we are ensuring in a proper way, we can gain more of the customer satisfaction with the 10 rupees also. So this price distribution also, product pricing distribution also going to be one of the problem. And the channels of distribution. Channels of distribution means like distribution through different divisions, different people, different channels, and where to go. They will be giving some particular timing. Market people will be giving separate timing for the marketing. In that particular timings only, we need to move to the market. Okay. So, and the another one is a brand name. So if that is a new product entering into the market means we need to gain the brand name also. If already that is an existing product, introducing a say with the same brand name another product, so that will be a little problem. Okay. So this will be also some of the problem. And then sales mix through sales promotion. For doing the sales promotion, what we'll do, firstly, we will be giving the sales samples for free with the small quantities. That means to get the customers awareness about that product and customer gain satisfaction. And what will be the sales review? We are going to give the through sales promotion. So by this, we are going to do the market research in the market. So this all will be the problems when we are entering into the market. This all will be the problems, and this all the marketing research will be done by the marketing management. The management people will be allocating each work separately, which we are going to call as a division of work to division of labor. Okay, this is called the third point. Then the fourth point is office management. Office management. After completing the marketing, now we are moving to office. Why we require office here? The office management applies to offices in order to plan, coordinate, and control the activities of office with a view to achieve a common objective. Just now we have seen in the previous point, the marketing. So if we want to do the marketing for that particular product, we need to maintain an office. Storing of the product all in a go down. Okay, in that go down, they are going to maintain an office. What are the employees? Distribution of the products, how many members are there? To each division, how many members are allocated? Who is responsible manager for that each department? Each division wise, who is a team leader? So all these we can't do in roadside activities, right? We will be having a office in the morning session, starting of the work, all will be assembled together. Then there will be a view, what is going to happen from morning to evening. Everything will be scheduled in the briefing for those employees. And after that, they are going to divide according to the division wise. So with this office management, there will be plan and coordination and control. Okay, so that only what we can do, we can be achieve the objectives, what we are aiming in that organization, the main objective and goals. Okay, so the success of business depends upon the efficiency of administration. So this management is depending upon the administration, the most efficiency. Okay, the most efficiency with their efficient working skills based upon the administration, they are going to be under the office management. So here, office work means there will be the paperwork also, representation of paperwork. Okay, means when we undergo with the market survey, how we are going to do? We are going to prepare a market survey. The market survey will be done through the paperwork only, collecting the samples. Okay, collecting all the samples, and we are going to submit to our superiors. What was the review? What was the feedback? Everything will be written on the survey. Okay, and here this paperwork has replaced with the techniques of supplying information by electronic means of office. After taking all this review with the paperwork, that will be submitted and that will be stored in the electronic means of by the office means through mails. Okay, through mails, they are going to give information to the top level management. Okay, and through mobile phones, through contacts also, they are going to give the information what is happening so far and so and so. Okay, so this is totally done in the large scale industries because their product will be branded and their production will be in a large scale. The industrial revolution, population explosion, increased interference by government. If we are increasing our industry with large scale industries, we require the interference by government also. Interference by government, and we need to pay the taxes and we need to follow the laws. Okay, so all these will be taken place in the office management. So this all activities where they are going to do, these all activities will be done with the help of the, when they are maintaining a separate office, they are going to maintain all these functional activities which will be resulted in multifold activities in every office of various organized. Multifold means so many activities which is involved. Not only one activity we are doing here from day one, starting morning to the end of the work, all the activities has been involved. What are the all activities? Starting with the briefing to the employees and completion of the paperwork, what has the work done by the employees will be submitted to the superiors and superiors will be submitting to the higher authorities, top level management. Okay. And the fifth point, personal management. Okay. Personal management, which is involved with management, which deals with effective use and control of manpower. Whose manpower is most important here? Yes. Whose management? Whose manpower? Anybody? In the personal management, we are seeing here, personal management is that put of management which deals with effective use and control of manpower. Whose manpower is required here? Either manager, Yes, the page number is 7. Workers, good. Yes, so workers, owner manpower, okay. Owner manpower already they has been given initiate to the middle level, and this middle level will be giving initiate to lower level, means the employees. Here some of them has been mentioned as a workers, okay, manager and their employees. One topic is there, the topic is that workers participation in management level. Workers participation in management level. Why this point means is taken into consideration is, in some situations owners or managers are unable to take the decision, a proper decision, or it is a typical to take a decision. So in this situation, the worker or employee under that organization, under that industry, that person should use his manpower, okay. Effective use and control of manpower, effective management of human resources associated with the success of an enterprise, means the person when he is taking his decision to the organization as a worker, that should be success of an, that should lead to success of an enterprise. Sometimes the managers will take the help of the workers also. The person who is with a good manpower and with effective utilization of his skills, he can be take into consideration. So it is concerned with operative and managerial functions. So how it is going to happen is, first point, manpower planning. So before giving his thoughts, views, and his decision, he need to undergo with manpower planning. First point, okay. And then setting up the structure of relationship among job towards organizational goals, okay. Before giving his decision, he need to undergo towards organizational goals. Organizational goals should be goal oriented, okay. And then directing employees, there should be giving always direction to the employees, and there should be a proper controlling and coordinating, okay. Controlling and coordinating. And then the last not least, providing good working conditions and welfare services to the employees. What it leads? Providing good working conditions and welfare services to the employees. When you are providing proper environment and proper working conditions to the employee, he is showing his more interest and more efforts and using his more skills. He will be giving importance to the organization, as well as the owner should give services to the employees also. The services, as yesterday we have give, the first service will be their health care, okay. The first service will be their health care, and the second thing will be hikes, basic pay hikes, and then promotions, like promotions, perks, incentives. This all will give startups for them, means to give more interest for working in the organization and improve themselves for working conditions, to be more excited for working for the organization with the good objectives and with goal oriented objectives for the organization point of view, okay. So these are the personal means individual person which he is showing his own interest In what situation when owner or manager is unable to take a proper decision, worker can participate in the management activities. Workers can take his decision. Okay, this decision also important. Is it clear? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
As I said yesterday, you will be having the question as nature and scope of management for essay. Okay. And in this and the another topic which we are going to continue is importance of management. Okay. How importance. I'll share the another screen for this importance of management. Okay. Is there any doubt you have? Yes. Is it clear for you, everybody? Okay. Nishat, what you want to explain? Yes. Marketing management. Marketing management, which is related to after completing the product, finishing of the product should be entered into the market. Okay. Where the how it is going to enter into the market, there will be some marketing policy, product pricing, channels of distribution, how you are going to distribute. This all should be given a good structure by the management. Means they will be doing the division of labor, division of work through management level. The division wise they are going to divide. They are going to do marketing, sales promotion, sales mix, and giving service to the customers and getting a feedback from the customers through survey. Means how many people are interested to buy so and so product. The reviews, they are going to see who the owners, the higher at top level people will be receiving all this. That means the through survey, how much they are interested, people buying this particular product through survey, they are going to do in the marketing management. Okay, for doing of this marketing management only, we require a office management. Okay. Next, we are moving to importance of management. Okay, importance of management. This is also important. When you're writing a essay question, you can include these topics also. Importance of management. Okay, I'm sharing on the screen. You can see importance of management. Yes, have you got it on the screen? Importance of management. Yes.
Yes,
See
ma'am.
here, importance of management means management is necessary for every business enterprises, not only enterprise, organization, industry, firm, group of people, everybody require management. So this management will be giving the directions. Okay. The direction is provided by the management, and resources are used in converting the raw material into finished good. How to convert this raw material, whatever the product we are taking in, either food or which we can use, which we can consume, durable goods, consumer goods, whichever goods we are seeing, all the goods which are converting raw material into finished good, that should be done by the direction through management. Okay. So the conversion process is performed through coordination of various departments. Okay. This conversion process will be, each department will be looking after the departments wise. Okay. So the importance we are seeing here, first point, accomplishment of group goals. Accomplishment of group goals means, here in the previous topic we have seen, as group of people will be divided.
Divided.
Who's the Sabes ke Sabira? Sabira, unmute yourself. Sabira,
Unmute.
Sabira, or else you will be removed. Okay. Accomplishment of group goals. Okay. Accomplishment of group goals means the achievement of objective of business depends upon few factors. So what are those factors here? There should be a proper planning of resources. The resources here are those, firstly, capital. Okay. With the help of the capital, we are going to purchase the resources, which is called raw materials, equipment, plant, investing for the location, plant location. Okay. So how we should utilize planning of resources, all how we need to purchase, where we are going to get for a best price, planning of resources, then adjusting the availability of resources. Adjusting means whatever the capital we have, within that capital only, firstly, we need to purchase. Okay. And if we are in, after existing in that particular business, enterprise, organization, or industry, when we are earning with some profits, when we are moving with some profits, after that, we can expand our business. Okay. So adjustment of availability of resources and prompt decisions taken by the business unit. Prompt decision is the decision what you are taking. It should not for the present purpose only. It should be, you need to think for the future also. Why? Because the success which is going to lead for the forward will be taken a step. What is the decision you have taken by the present? Okay. That means the planning which you are doing for the present, that should be for the future also. Okay. That means basing upon these three, planning of the resources, how to utilize, availability, how much funds we have, within that we how to purchase, how to do the business, and then taking a prompt decision. Basing upon these three, accomplishment of group goals will be achieved. Okay. And then second point is integration of various interests. Integration of various interests means each person will be having his own interest. Means some person is giving his own view, the other person will be giving his own view. So the decisions, views, opinions of the each individual interest will be taken together and taking a one decision for the organization point of view, which will be goal oriented and which will be objective oriented for the organization point of view. Okay, here specifically there has been mentioned that each person has his own interest. Own interest means, see, my opinions, views are different. The other person opinion views are different, and the other opinion person will be different. So all these views, opinions, interests will be integrated together, which should be formed together and take one decision, which will be useful and which will be beneficial for the organization point of view. Okay, these interests are different in nature. Management takes necessary steps to integrate the interests of various personnel in different departments to achieve the objective of organization. Okay, is it clear? Yes. Yes, Usha, you mute yourself. Usha and Mohammad Adil. Usha. And the third point is effective utilization of business. Effective utilization means the business utilizing various elements for its success. What are we require here? Firstly, men. Okay, the person is required, then money, then materials, then machines, then methods, then motivation, then markets, and then management. All these are interlinked one after the other. Okay, so here management is very important element of all other elements to control the remaining elements. Why we have seen the management in the last point? For doing all this, for how many? Who is this? Usha. Okay, whatever we have, men, money, material, machine, methods, motivation, markets, and management. For all these, whatever we are seen in these points will be managed by whom? The management only. So this management will be taking with few objectives which are goal oriented to achieve the objectives of an organization through different departments. Each department will be having the different departmental goals. Okay, and the third point, effective utilization of business. Sorry, fourth point, sound organization structure. Sound organization is nothing but, sound means keeping a sound in the organization. Is it that only? Yes. What do you mean by sound organization? Keeping a volume in the organization, keeping mics and volume in the organization. Yes. No answer from anybody. Sound organization. Controlling. No, one man. And anything. Employees' performance. Okay. See, as there has been mentioned here, clearly you can understand. Management lays down the foundation, which means the base. Okay. The starting step which you are putting. That is what in the yesterday's class I said you, the planning which you are going for the initiate. Okay. Planning. Okay. That is called the foundation. Management lays down the foundation for sound organized structure. It establishes relationship between authority and responsibility. Okay. So that qualified persons occupy right job and they take necessary care in performing their duties. So the person who is qualified and experienced will be placed in some work, and those who are freshers will be placed in some place. So there will be a adjustment between the person who are allocated to different types of work, desired to work in the organization. Okay, so this will be done through how authority and responsibility. The higher level will be giving the authority, and the lower people should take this as a responsibility and return back the work to the higher level people. So for doing all this, that means right men at right job. The person who is to be appointed according to his qualification and experience should be placed at right men at right work. So if you are not placing the right men in a right work, what is going to happen? Again, you need to take some other steps. What are the other steps? You need to give a training activities, motivational, personality development. All these training methods should be involved for the people who are not placed in a proper work. So these are the problems which they are going to face. So here what they need to have, sound organization means foundation base, starting only which you are taking, that should be in a proper way. Okay, is it clear? And the fifth point, innovation. Innovation means new. Always you need to give a new techniques, new changes, and the better solutions, new ideas. Okay. Innovation is often viewed as the application of better solutions to meet new requirements. New ideas are developed by the management and implemented in the organization. So whatever the new techniques, new inventions, new innovations which are implementing in the organization, why? For the better performance by the employees to achieve the organizational goals and objectives of the organization. Okay. And the last point is a tool for personality development. Tool is nothing but the management will be giving a directions to workers. Okay. If they are not with a good personality development, they will be giving, the management will be giving a directions to the workers for giving their effective performance in the job. Okay. So this management is a tool to develop personality by providing training facilities to increase their efficiency and productive ability. Okay. To increase their efficiency and productive ability, they are going to give the personality development through management. Okay. So in this way, the management is giving importance to every organization, industry, firm, large scale and medium scale industries, entrepreneurs, everybody. Okay. So these are called the importance of management. Is it clear for everybody? Yes. Finally, the small topic is difference between administration and management. What is the difference between the administration and management? Okay. In the administration, you will be seeing the board of directors to general managers. The first, the higher will be the board of management. The board of management to department, general management, general manager. Each department will be having a general manager. Through general manager, there will be supervisors down to them. and down to them supervisors for workers. Okay. So department wise, there will be general managers. Department wise, there will be supervisors, and supervisor will be for every 50 members supervising, taking the responsibilities, supervising how the workers are doing the work. Okay. This comes under the administration. Okay. Coming to management, the management they are going to do with the help of 3 levels of management: top level, middle level, and low level. Basing upon the 3 levels of management, the management is going to be managed. Okay. For both of these, administration as well as management, I'll be giving a small definition. For administration, administration predetermines the specific goals, lays down the board areas within which those goals are attained. Administration is determinative function. Okay. So administration is a primary process. After the administration only, the next will be the management. Management is a function in industry concerned with execution of policy within the limits set up by administration. Whatever the administration has been given, that will be executed by the management through employees of the organization. Is it clear? Yes? Okay. Now, see, I'll be asking a question based on this unit. With this, we have completed the chapter unit 1. Management is essential in every business, government, organized group, or industry where management is essential in every business, government, organized, or industry where
Government, ma'am.
only government will be having management. Yes, all. Then management is tangible or fictitious, intangible, or none of the above.
Fictitious.
Fictitious management. Yes. What do you mean by fictitious actually? No, management is intangible. Means, yes, management.
means kalpitam.
Yes, but it won't concern with the management. The right answer will be the intangible. Why? Because wherever we are managing through all the managerial activities, we can't see. Wherever the work is given, we are managing everywhere. So the management is intangible. Tangible means which can see. Intangible means which we cannot see, but the work is completed through the management only. Okay. And the third point, management is needed at top level,
All levels.
lower level,
All
medium level, or all the levels.
All levels.
All levels.
Right. Management is a pure science, social science, exact science, natural science.
Exact science.
An exact science.
Management is a pure science, social science, exact science, natural science.
Exact science.
Exact science.
Management is a pure science. Yasmin, yes, management is a pure science. It is not related to social. It is not related to exactly, also not natural. Also pure means we have seen one point. What is that? Management is art as well as science. Okay. Management is art as well as science, means whatever we are showing in art, that we are showing in the form of a science also. That's why we are calling management is a pure science. Then management as noun refers to all those who manage or the subject of management, all that manager does, or none of this. Yes,
To manage.
the subject of management. See, fill in the blanks. This will be helpful for your objective part in the examination. Management has dash code of conduct. Which code of conduct?
Uniform.
Uniform.
Yes. Then management is dash as well as dash.
Art and science.
As well as science.
Yes. Then management is wider term than
Administration.
administration. Very good. Management is what? Dash do's.
Managers.
Managers.
Management is a distinct.
Process.
Process.
Okay. So,
Ma'am, what is the fifth one,
Pardon?
ma'am, fifth one option, ma'am?
fifth one in
Yes,
a
ma'am.
multiple choice.
Yes, ma'am. Management as
Subject of management.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Fifth one in the multiple choice, you are saying multiple choice.
Yes, yeah, ma'am.
Okay, in the multiple choice, fifth one is all those who manage. Wherever who
okay.
are managing, all those who are managing. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
See, yesterday again, tomorrow we have class for same session. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.